What's up, Wagwan? You don't know it's your girl Sassyruchall, and tonight I want to talk about this because I something I see I circulate from one day where everybody is having a conversation of men and them feelings, men and them feelings, men and them feelings. Well, my honest opinion, maybe just is I don't care about men and them feelings anymore, and this is the reason why. Men, I believe, they only like the idea of a good woman. However, men rather a woman they can relate to rather than one they can learn from and grow with. Stick a pin or no jump on my throat. Let me tell you why I say so. For example, men, you ever notice say when a man dates a woman that is higher than him financially, meaning say, for example, if foreigner them, when they foreigner them go to Jamaica, go take up a man down at Jamaica and start mind him, the man always turn on disrespect her. And I believe the reason for that is because men are egotistic creatures. Men like to be praised, men like to be worshipped, men likes to know that they are superior, they're the ultimate, they're the alpha, right? Because of that need, that high demand to feel that way, men rather women who are below them. So if you're my idiot, you rather want to fool a woman. Him not realize it, but a fool a woman naturally makes him feel more brolic, more macho, more useful. While him, stupid man, being with a smart girl, he's gonna always feel inferior because she always knows more. She's always on top of things. She's always the one to figure things out. She's always the one to call the shots. It makes him feel almost useless. And that is why 99.99% of the time, every time you see a woman we have more, take up the man we have less, the man ends up disrespecting her in a sense of him end up cheating. A lot of times or oftentimes I've seen men in those situations where the men don't necessarily want to hurt that individual, meaning that female, but they still end up doing it because everybody always choose self at the end of the day, don't? So they'll drag out the situation because they appreciate what the female has done for them, meaning that she carry him from zero to something. However, because he's a man, his ego and him genital part down there, so they are yearning and they're hungry for the lesser female because she's making him feel better. So she's feeding the ego, she's feeding him, she's satisfying him sexually and all of those things because every question she don't know the answer, she have to ask him. Everything she don't know if to do, she have to ask him. So it make him feel important, it make him feel wanted, it make him feel amazing. There are ways that a smart woman can go about dealing with a foolish man, but you have to ask yourself, why? Why though? There's smart men out there. There's men on your level. Might as well. Because the struggle and the stress where you have to go endure to deal with a man that is below you, it don't make no sense. So to me, men only don't want no good woman. Me just telling you why. And personally from my experience, let's talk that. I've supported every man me ever love, meaning my ex-husband, my last boyfriend, my first boyfriend. Me support them, have them back, hold them down through thick and thin, be the submissive, every type of female, every type of good thing you can think of. And these are their words, not mine. If you ask my ex, hey, what was your problem with Chantel? Why did you guys break up? He'll tell you, oh, she was perfect, she was fine, so why did you guys break up? No answer. If you ask my ex-husband, he usually said the same thing. Hey, she's perfect. She was the best mother, best wife. I was just young and dumb. So it leads me to really come to the conclusion of men don't want good woman. Men don't want you to submit 100%. Men don't want you to worship the ground they walk on, because if you do that, they won't know how to react. They won't, matter of fact, they might even presume that you're the crazy girl, rather than understanding that you understand and respect their importance in your life. So these treatment that you're giving them is your way of showing them that, hey, I see you, I support you, thank you so much, I appreciate you. Men are like that. Jamaican men, for example, me notice, I have a sister in Jamaica. She always used to tell me this. That's the funny thing, fun fact. I have a sister in Jamaica. She always tell me, because she noticed in my relationships, I have that problem. I am too nice to the person I like, and they generally take advantage of it. So she always says to me, Chantel, man no love good woman, you know. Man no like when you're nice to them, you know. Man no like when you're this, man no like. I'm always like, no. You only say that because of your trauma. You only say that because society. And she always tells me, listen, you notice how my man them run back at me? And I'm like, yeah, you have a point there, because honestly speaking, every man my sister ever dated worships the ground she walks on. Stick a pin though. My sister disrespects every man she's with. Majority of the time they break up is because she cheated. But somehow, every man she's been with back then still wants to be with her now. See what I'm saying? It's a point made. Man don't like good woman. Men act like they want a good woman. Men act like they desire a good woman. Yes, they do that simply because society or TV, the perfect life, the perfect image, claims that you should have a good girl. But let's be honest. How many times have we seen men destroy good girls? How many times have we seen men have good girls at home and then go cheat with Jezebel around the so? Matter of fact, look at the video I posted recently where I Toxic Talk, when they were talking about the girl who say, "Hold up your stress, yeah man," and everybody was killing her when I played the voice notes with my one boy. Film woman basically drag him to dirt and him still turn around there with her and all these things. So men really have proven themselves to me. Me don't know about Uno. Me don't know about phone theory of men. If any ladies out there will treat man good, get back good from them. I mean get back money, because money is always coming. Men will always give money once there scratches. I'm talking about respect and value. Once you treat a man good and you get back respect and value in return, drop in the comments, let me know. Because all of the women when we see treat man good, including myself, we get the shitty end of the stick. All of the Jezebel them when me see treat man like dog, treat man like they no value nothing. Listen to me. And then me see a win. So, good girls, you better take a page out of my woman pan the show book. We say, man, hold up your stress. Listen, I'm just being honest. I've never seen, especially in the black race, maybe in other races, I've seen men somewhat, because I know just black woman, white woman, well, we attack the same thing. Man, not like good woman, but I'm just gonna say, black men, they're the top of the pyramid when it comes to that. You understand? Me never see. Me see man mind woman every day. Me see man take up woman from nothing, turn them in a something. And the woman them love them, worship them, appreciate them, praise them, give them the best of the best, everything. I've seen that. But I've never in a lifetime, I am about to be 33 years old, and I've never seen a woman take up a man that had nothing. She clean him off and turn him into something. And I've lived to see that man spend the rest of his life with that woman. Him always end up cheating. And if she forgive him, they keep going. But if she not forgive him, that's it, because he's not willing to give up the satisfaction of loss to be with her. Because to me, as Miss explained to you earlier in the video, men are egotistic and prideful, right? So, in other words, the woman we call bad woman, evil woman, nasty woman, let's throw the title of narcissistic. Men like narcissistic women just as much as women are somewhat drawn. Traumatized women, women who are hurt, women who are damaged, are somewhat drawn to narcissistic men, right? The reason for that is simply because they're trying to find things that they can relate to. The men like these females because When they have these females, they feel like they have to work for something. They feel like they are being challenged. They're being, they're being challenge is the word. I don't even think it goes any further than that. They feel like they're being challenged and it's not being too easy, when, to be honest, you shouldn't have to mentally compete with another man to feel wanted by your woman. You shouldn't have to